Good morning. How to save interest on 30-year mortgage by paying extra principal each month or one-time extra principal. Making extra principal has very big power on saving interest over the life of the loan. So don't forget to add extra principal as you can. Hi, my name is Kanu Patel. You may have seen my other videos about how to calculate mortgage payment using formulas, equation, and also the Excel sheet, which clearly define the Excel formulas and interest versus principal graph, which you can easily modify the numbers like interest rate, purchase price, down payments, and calculate the monthly mortgage payments. I will add those link at the end of this video, or also it's in the description. So please go ahead and check it out. Again, please note that those mortgage payment calculator does not include real estate tax, property tax, homeowner association or condo fee if you have any, and also PMI if you put down 20% down, less than 20% down payments. Okay, let's jump into the Excel sheet. Types the numbers now. I spoke too much, I guess. So let's jump on it. Okay, so type purchase price, which is we're gonna start at 200,000, and what we're gonna put down is the down payments, which is 5%, and principal or the loan amount we call, which is we're gonna borrow. Okay, pause for a second. So look at the formula. Okay, type equal and then click on the number 200, which is C3 minus parentheses 200 again, which is C3 times C4, which is 5%, parentheses over, and hit the enter key. All this on my previous video, so I'm gonna fast forward this, type a little faster so you don't get bored. Again, highlight the loan amount in the red, which is 200 minus 10,000 will be 190, and then interest rate will be 5%, and we're gonna use, as earlier we said, 30-year. So monthly mortgage payment would be 1,919.96. You could look at the formula, exactly what I typed, make sure the parentheses correct. Now let's add two more columns, one for month save, extra principals, and the left side we're gonna summarize how much total interest we saved and total years we saved over the life of the loan. So first we're gonna start with, let's say you're making a monthly payment 1,019.96. So you wanna make one payment, extra payment every month. Every year. So you wanna divide your mortgage payment divide by 12. So that will be about $85 a month. So when you make extra $85 a month, we want to see how much you could save in interest and how many years you could cut down. Okay, let me correct my principal ending balance or beginning balance, whatever you call, depending on what month you're looking at it. So when we put the extra principal every month, you want to subtract that from your principal balance, which is ending balance, will be the beginning balance on the first month. So you will get the correct formula. Okay, now look at that. It's all red, means there's still error in the formula, which is we don't want to keep paying extra payments once you pay off your mortgage entire loan amount. So let's correct that formula using if statement. So let's start with the payment first. So if it's the best way to do it is if interest rate is zero, then you don't want to make any payments. That means you are done paying. And then we're gonna add that form if statement in the extra principal payments. So if payment is zero, then there will be no more extra principal left also. So we're gonna correct that. I'll put that equation on the top so you will see that what I'm typing. So if payment equal to zero, then it's zero, otherwise the payments, extra payments. And on the interest, if principal balance is zero, then there will be no more interest, otherwise you will have interest. So you will get the correct formula. I will need to add the interest on the second row also, because beginning balance will be different cells. So make sure you correct that on the second row. Okay, let's look at the principal. So if principal is less than or equal to zero, then you put the zero there. Otherwise, you will have principal amount. Now, look at the principal balance. So ending principal balance is equal to zero, then is less than or equal to zero, then you don't have to make any more payments. The balance will be the zero. Okay, so let's look at the ending balance, see how many months we paid up, see if all formula is correct. Now look at the 3 or 4 months we paid up, the balance is zero, no more balance left. So at the end of the 3 or 4, there'll be all zeros because no more we are making payments. Okay, now let's also add the if statement in the month save. So equal if extra payment is less than or equal to zero, then we're gonna say 1, otherwise 0. And then double click on the cells and you will see the copied everything. And look at that. So whatever month which is 0 payments, you will see a 1 there. So we're gonna calculate that. So let's add those all the numbers so we will know how much total months we saved. And add that on the top summary column equal to that. Click on that cells, copy that and divide by 12. That will be the number of years we will save. So right now is a 4.6, so almost 5 years we saved on by making 1 extra payment. Let's add all those columns, see how much total we have. So I'm gonna just add using some equal summation, and then I'm just calculating with the 0 extra payment how much interest rate we're gonna pay without making extra payment. So I'm gonna copy that 185, put it on the top, so that way we know without making any extra payment how much interest rate over the life of the loan. Okay, so let's add payments divide by 12. Monthly mortgage payment divided by 12. Now you look at that, you are saving $32,235. So by making 1 payments a year, full 1 payments a year, you are saving $32,000 in 5 years. Okay, let's change that to $100. See what's that give you, saves you $36,000. So every dollar you make extra payment every month, it will gonna save more money. So let's say you put 200,000 $200 extra, you save $60,000 in 9 years, less the mortgage in 9 years. Now you could try it yourself and calculate, see how much interest you could save and how many years you could slash. I usually like a 30-year mortgage because it's a smaller mortgage payment versus 15 years. You will have a larger mortgage payment stuck with the 30 years, or unless you pay extra payment as this calculation does, but you still end up it's all depends on your situation. So go ahead and try it yourself. All right, have a good day. And I have other video link up there, so make sure you check it out. My other calculation, monthly mortgage payment. So all right, if you like it, a thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested. And if you have a question, please feel free to add it to the comment. And the last, good luck on your home purchase and enjoy your home and the freedom of the owning a house.